Does anyone have a
Stuart,
question?
yes, I do.
Yes.
We're approaching your birthday, and it's a wonderful time of the year. How can we as students prepare for the rising and the changing of the energy?
I mean, the best way to prepare is to put your life together and attend a retreat. The retreats for my birthday time are the most powerful of the year. And although I don't know how many people more we can fit, but I mean, that way, look, if you decided to attend my birthday retreat, you could put $10 away a week. I think everybody can set up a savings account like that. And by the end of a year, you would have enough money to attend the retreat and whatever you had to do. But that's really what it would amount to. Put together $10 a year, $10 a week. But, look, birthdays are just indicative of something even more important. Every day of our life should be a birthday. Every day of our life should be a resurrection of self, of something inside us that is reborn, that grows, that gets closer to God. And we are responsible to make that happen. It doesn't just happen by itself. It depends entirely upon the depth of work we do on ourselves, how developed the chakra system becomes, and probably more than anything, a real need inside that enables us to truly, not allow anything to interfere with that growth and that connection with higher energy in the universe. I mean, birthdays are indicative of rebirth. And, and that really, if you want a spiritual life, it's an essential element, in one's practice that we undergo, what is required for us to truly, literally give birth to ourselves. And there's always drama, and the drama is letting go, letting go. That's the drama. Having to let go of old habits, old patterns, old conditioned behavior, what we assumed was a comfortable way of living and probably turned out not to be. That's what we have to let go of. We have to make room inside ourselves for higher energy to nurture us. And if we cling to things, old habits, old patterns, you understand there's no room in us for that higher energy to truly enable rebirth to become possible. I mean, there's really a kind of disease in the world. It's called satisfaction, where people struggle to become comfortable in life. And, there's a certain degree of economic, well-being that is necessary, et cetera. But, look, satisfaction is like the end of your creative life. Getting comfortable with yourself is also the end of your creative life. Falling into patterns and habits that kind of you justify because they make you feel a little better. Spiritual growth is about letting go of everything, everything. And ultimately, life requires that. I mean, look, we all have to ultimately let go of everything. So meditation is learning a craft that teaches you how to let go before the great Brahuha comes. We really have to let go of everything. You have no choice in the matter. So when you enter that state, that, well, going into a state of nothingness, you understand, we are prepared for it. We have spent years of our life building a system that enables us to surrender everything inside us and allow the soul to move on and to become one with higher energy in the universe. And birthdays should be a reminder of this. That's what they should be. I mean, they should be a reminder. I mean, I always write cards to people, may this day and every other day of your life be filled with joy and happiness. Why should it only be one day of the year? Shouldn't be. Every day should be full of that. But it's not unless we build a system inside that enables us to truly surrender, let go of all the things that interfere with us truly being a happy, loving, God-fulfilled person. So what can you do to prepare for my birth? What I suggest is take the meditation process as deeply as you possibly can inside yourself and open to the fact that what's going to come up is certainly going to be major changes in my life. And I suspect that'll affect each and every one of you. I mean, even, tomorrow, Mercury comes out of retrograde. There are going to be changes. I mean, this Mercury in retrograde was impossible. It was a very difficult period the last 3 weeks. And tomorrow, Mercury emerges from retrograde. You can take a breath, I hope. Does anyone else have a question to ask?
I have a question, Stuart.
Yes, Chris.
It's my 86th birthday tomorrow, and I can't thank you enough for what you just said. Thank you.
Well, I sent you a present, Chris. You won't get it tomorrow, but you'll get it sometime, birthday present.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you. It's beautiful just to be here with you right now.
Well, I hope the things I talk about, first of all, make sense. Secondly, it's not just words, it's energy, and I hope it finds a home inside all of you. That oh, well, Stuart gave another lecture, and oh man, he's talking about rebirth and spiritual life, and that's a bunch of bullshit, I got to deal with money and family and this and that and school and tests, Look, we all have to deal with all of karma. And one of the ways of dealing with karma is getting strong enough to transform the impossible into an open heart. And that's what this meditation is all about. Transforming the impossible into an open heart. And happy birthday, Chris.
Thank you very
Hope you have 80 more.
much. Well, every day from now on is a definite gift.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stuart.
Well, you get older and you recognize what a treasure life is. How remarkable it is that we can breathe, we can learn, we get older, and we're not incumbent, we're not crippled, we're not. You understand? We have energy to do life creatively. That in itself is a miracle. I mean, if you want to know what kind of miracle it is, just go to a geriatric hospital and see the condition most people live in after they're 70, 80 years old.
Right.
It's true. In this meditation, my God, you get younger inside. It's really true. You do get younger inside. Body gets older and there's aches and pains and kinds of stuff you got to deal with. But the inner life of a human being gets younger. I mean, we live in a schmucky country where if you're over 30 years old, you're over the hill already. You know, it's just stupid because people that age have wisdom. And all these young people should learn to listen to people who have aged because there's wisdom there, there's life. They've lived and learned a great deal that they can impart to the next generation. But, you know, to put them out to pasture is just stupid and it's insane. I mean, if when I was 20 years old, if I tried to talk this way, it sounded like static on a radio, you know? I really mean that. Oh, I was, you know, oh my God, I'm repeating 3 things I read in the Bhagavad Gita. Not living expression of life that has come through having lived it. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? Okay, so I want to wish everybody here happy birthday. Today's your birthday. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. I mean it. And, you know, get up in the morning. Hey, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. You know, let me open my heart and make this birthday into something miraculous every day. Don't wait 365 days. Let every day be like that. So happy birthday, everybody. And an extra happy birthday, Chris. Okay. God bless you all. And there'll be class tomorrow at 1 o'clock my time and 7:30 my. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much. Thank you too, Jennifer.
Thank you, Stuart.